Good morning once again, and welcome back to Shenmue. Alright, here's our notebook. So, we heard that bikers gather at night, so is that them referring to the Mad Angels? So, that's our day. We're going to be looking for the Mad Angels, but of course we have our work to attend to first, so let's get over there.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Mark.
Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now. Yeah! Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready?
Yep. Alright, let's do it.
On your mark.
Gonna get first this
Almost
time.
time to go. Ready?
Go!
Go!
Alright, here we go. I'm not sure if this is random or if these other racers follow some sort of pattern. I mean, obviously it's not completely rigged, but I'm wondering if maybe there are certain days where they're gonna be more clustered together, or if it's just completely, you know, RNG. I don't know. I don't think anyone's looked into that, but it seemed like the last day was easier than the first day. And this day, I mean, I'm already in second, so it seems like today's easier than first day as well, although maybe I was just rusty the first day, I don't know. But so yeah, we're in second place. We're doing pretty well, and it seems like number 1 is always in first. I'm not sure. I'll have to look back at the video and see if number 1 is always in first. If so, that's a little scandalous. But yeah, let's try and pass him up. Our best chance is going to be at that little shortcut, but we have plenty of time as long as we don't screw up. We should be good, should get first place. And then we'll get that sweet, sweet capsule toy as a reward. Which is of course useless if we were able... Ooh, let's run him into the sun. Ooh, we're in first. We did it. Now we just have to maintain this for another lap. If Shenmue 2 had been released in the United States on the Dreamcast, it would have been possible to transfer these over to Shenmue 2, and then you could have probably sold them at a pawn shop and made some money. But alas, that didn't happen. It's very unfortunate. You know, things were pretty desperate at Sega at the time, and Microsoft offered them a pile of money to make that an Xbox exclusive, and well, you know, they paid for the voice acting. I guess that was cool, and they did market it a little bit. I still have some of the promotional materials from my original Xbox that I bought solely for Shenmue, although Sega was pretty hardcore supporting the Xbox early on. You did it! First place. Good job.
Pretty damn good for a rookie. Here's your first place prize.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks.
Forklift number 1. We got it.
Hope you work as well as you race.
Alright, he's gonna give us our assignment for the day.
I'm ready.
Take this cargo to warehouse number 18. Here's the route map.
We were
Today's
already
port
there
is written on the
once.
map.
No problem.
Okay, get to it then.
Alright, let's take a look at this map. Looks like let's see. So we're taking it from warehouse number 11 to 18. So no big deal. Quota's 8 crates. We'll be able to do that, no problem. So as I was saying before, when the Xbox came out, you know, the Dreamcast had just been discontinued, and Sega was a newly third-party developer. But man, did they support that thing early on. Such fantastic games. Jet Set Radio Future, one of the best games ever made. Seriously, that soundtrack, can't get enough of it. It's the one game where I think that the soundtrack is just as good as the game. Like, it's worth playing for the soundtrack alone. The game is fantastic too, which is a plus, but that soundtrack, my god, it's so good. So good. And then, you know, other games, Sega GT, Gun Valkyrie, Shenmue II. Sega was on it with the Xbox, and it's the reason I bought one. And the reason why I enjoyed the original Xbox, but not any of the successor Xboxes. Because they've kind of gone down the way of first-person shooters. But, well, I'm not here to complain. That's the route I'm going to be doing, and I've got some more videos to play. So, we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So, I'm going to queue one up and enjoy.
Allow me to tell you about Shenmue. Let's see. Let's talk about items. Did you know that you can use flashlights and candles for light? But you must use them sparingly. There are times when you'll really need them. There are also martial arts scrolls. But you can't master a new move just because you read the scroll. The martial arts aren't that easy. There are also clocks. People who are late for appointments won't gain the respect of others. So be careful. I'll teach you about the notebook, too. It's very important. It contains details of conversations you've had and important information. When you want to review events that have happened, or when you aren't sure what to do next, open it and take a look. It's also easy to use. Simply press the X button to have it displayed on the screen. Oh yes, I'll also tell you about the system menu. All Ryo's items are arranged and stored in the system menu. Just press the Y button to open the system menu. The cursor used for selecting items remains on the last selected item, so it's easy to use. Ryo's money is also displayed in the system menu. Bus fare, telephone change, etc., but spend your money carefully. You can use it at the arcade, but don't overdo it. And don't forget, you can examine all items. Whenever you get new items, be sure to examine them carefully. You might just discover something new. Next, I'll explain about searching. Use the analog thumb pad or zoom control when searching. Many items are automatically focused onto. Yes, this is what we call lock on. When you lock on to something, press the A button. You can do lots of things like opening doors and grabbing objects. If you find an item you need, you'll automatically take and keep it. Finally, one more thing. Anyone who's pressed the start button already knows this, but Shenmue contains help screens. These help screens display explanations and control information for each game situation. Whenever you don't know what to do, simply press the Start button to display the help screen. Things are explained so anyone can understand. So don't worry. I suppose that's all for now. Did you understand it all?
So there you have it. That was the lovely Zhu Ying. I think her last name is Hong. Zhu Ying Hong. And she is a character that we will not meet in this game. And in fact, you wouldn't know her at all if you played this game alone. She is from Shenmue II. And very important character in Shenmue II. Very, very extraordinarily important. And we'll meet her relatively early in the game once we start playing that. But her model, I mean, that's probably the most impressive one in my opinion. That, I mean, you could see that hair just waving. Just really, really incredible. One thing that I remember reading about Shenmue when it was in development is that if you've noticed, Lan Di, he has a long ponytail. Very long ponytail. Originally, his original model was instead of a ponytail, he had very long, like, flowing hair, just kind of free-flowing. And they tried that out, but it just was too intense for the Dreamcast. It couldn't handle, like, the all the movement. So instead of going with the free-flowing hair, they gave him a long ponytail, which was obviously a lot less calculations that the Dreamcast would have to do. So that is what they went with. But considering these are high-resolution models, they were able to do a bit more with the hair in this instance. Another thing that I recall is that actually, if you've noticed, Guizhang looks a bit like Lan Di. And I think that I read that he was a possible likeness at one point for Lan Di. And instead, they obviously went with Lan Di and reused Guizhang as that character. So that's why he kind of looks similar. I've always thought that he looked similar, but that's what I recall reading. I mean, I might be wrong, but that's what I remember. It makes sense, though. Cutscene.
Yo! Let me take a picture of you two.
No, that's okay.
Don't be shy. Stand there. Here we go. Both of you get in closer. Smile. That's it. Here goes.
Come on, smile, Rio. There it is.
Which do you want?
A little late.
Yo?
Alright, so we have a choice here. We can choose either picture. You know, we're gonna go with the right one. Because obviously... Oh! I didn't pick.
Oh, this one.
Which one
Okay,
did you choose?
this one's yours,
I think you choose
and
the
this
right
one's
one anyway.
Nozomi's.
Yeah.
They're keepsakes.
What's with her?
I'm going to Canada.
What?
I took a while to decide, but
Hey, if it's what you've decided, it's what you've decided.
Rio, Don't do anything stupid.
Of course I won't.
I'll always treasure this. Ryo, take care of yours too.
I will.
I'll come back when I'm on vacation.
Sure.
Bye then, Ryo.
Nozomi.
Alright, we got the photo of Nozomi. So there you have it. The greatest video game love story that never was and apparently never will be. There was a question posed to Yu Suzuki during one of the live streams about Shenmue III around the time the Kickstarter was ending, asking whether or not Nozomi would be in the upcoming game. And if I recall correctly, Yu Suzuki said flatly no. She won't be. She's in Canada. Ryo is in China in the upcoming game, and he's focused on his mission. It just won't happen. So, sorry. They're not going to reunite. Not in the next game. Whether they reunite in a future game, who knows? There's been this rumor circulating for forever, essentially, that the dojo would be burned down. I don't know where this started, but it's been a rumor for so long. I really just don't know. You know, we'll see if that happens. The rumor was that Londi goes and burns down the dojo. Maybe never clear about if anyone sort of died or anything, but yeah, we'll see if that happens. I don't know. Didn't seem like it was going to. The whole game happens in China, supposedly, the next game.
Goro,
What's groovin', bro?
have you seen any of the Mad Angels around?
Whoa, bro! Like I said, don't say that name out loud!
You know, right? Tell me.
Bro? Well, I ain't got no choice, I guess. Motorcycles, they ride around the heart.
Alright,
At
this
night.
is the same thing that he said yesterday, and let's see, we have until 2, we have a little while. Let's go ahead and buy some capsule toys, because there's nothing that's going to happen during the lunch break beyond that cutscene we had with Nozomi and Eri. So, got nothing better to do than buy some capsule toys. Alright, so we bought some from this boat set earlier. Let's do this car one. Why not?
100 yen each. Maybe just one.
What is it? Oh, it's a motorcycle?
Hey, what's this?
Oh, neat. That is super cool. I guess this is from Hang On. Kind of looks like it is. Cool. Yep, Hang On.
Maybe I should get another.
Dice. Sheesh.
It's the same one.
Garbage. I even got it before. Disappointing.
Maybe I should get another.
Is this the same one?
This
No.
again?
Oh gosh. It's not the hang on, but I do have this. It's like the delivery thing that one guy uses. Delivery moped? Yeah, that's what it's called.
Maybe I should get another.
Nah, we won't do any more.
Nah, not today.
Yeah. That's disappointing. I guess the one was cool. But, oh well. Well, let's buy a tape so we can draw a ticket. See if we win.
This one.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
What can we win here? We'll look at the...
Sure, draw a raffle ticket.
Let's see. Let's try and see what we win. I'm not sure. It might be the same prizes.
No win.
one. Nothing anyway.
No prize, eh?
Let's see. Yeah, it looks like everything's the same except for the 4th. Wait. The music... Can't tell if the music is the same, the tapes, but the capsule toys are different. They're apparently rare harbor set capsule toys. A little tip if you want to try and win those, the best thing to buy are the potato chips, the chocolate or caramel, because it's the cheapest, so you can buy a bunch of them. That's how I got all of the stuff
Back to
from
work.
the tomato convenience store earlier in the game.